30 laps of distance. K-Cobb cashed open for the Dwarf cars. We're underway. Harris gets a really good jump in car number 29. Dwayne Schofield follows him into the second spot. Third is Harmon. Keep an eye on Jimmy Ryder making it happen in car number 18. Jimmy Ryder up to the fifth spot. Here comes Dave Hollywood-Helliwell in car number 07. Hollywood looking for that third spot away from Harmon as they head down the back straightaway in the early goings of tonight's 30-lap main event for the Dwarf cars. Oh, heavy contact on the front straightaway. Big hit for car number 81. Driver is moving. That was a heavy contact. Harwood rolls through. That was a big hit for that 81 car. It stepped out on him. He bounced it off the wall. Big hit. Speedway Safety Services on scene. Driver is moving inside the race car. Hollywood-Helliwell fourth and Jimmy Ryder in the 18 fifth. Green flag back in the air. Dwarf car open, back underway. Good start for Harris in car number 29. Schofield settles into the second position. The race is going to be from third on back. Dave Hollywood-Helliwell, former 350 Super Modified champion here at the Star Speedway, wheeling to the outside of the 14. Andrew Harmon into the third spot. Hollywood-Helliwell, Andrew Harmon, wheel to wheel down the back straightaway. Helliwell takes the third spot away. Now he's going to go to work on the 30 of Dwayne Schofield. Schofield always strong here in the Dwarf cars when they roll around the Star Speedway. Sitting in that second spot right now. Harris has been able to open up much of a lead as they head down the back straightaway. Right behind Helliwell, Harmon now facing the clutches of the 18 of Jimmy Ryder. Ryder all over the back bumper of the 14 of Harmon as they rumble down into turns 1 and 2. Battle for the sixth spot as well between Diggio and George Helliwell. Diggio takes that spot away. Dwayne Schofield in car number 30 not going away. Right to the rear bumper of Justin Harris now. Schofield always just so smooth here at the Star Speedway, and he's putting the pressure to your leader, Northwood, New Hampshire driver Justin Harris. Harris up the racetrack a little bit. Schofield poked the nose down low. Dave Hollywood-Helliwell in car number 07 sits right there in the third spot. Fourth is still Harmon. A nice run for him so far. Jimmy Ryder now peeks to the bottom side, down the front chute. Ryder down underneath Harmon. Harmon slams the door shut and hangs on to spot number 4. Here comes Hollywood. Dave Hollywood-Helliwell dives to the bottom side on Dwayne Schofield. Schofield moves up the racetrack, gives the second spot to Dave Hollywood-Helliwell. Justin Harris knows he's going to try to run away now because Dave Helliwell is on the move in car number 07. Justin Harris almost seems like he knew Dave Helliwell was coming, trying to open up his advantage now as they head down the back chute. Helliwell runs second, third is Schofield, fourth is Ryder, now fifth belongs to Joey Diggio. Harmon's got issues in the 14. Andrew Harmon down pit road in car number 14. A tough day for Harmon in both of his races in car number 14. Dave Helliwell every lap inching closer and closer to that 29 of Harris. Harris a little bit better through the corners in that 29 car at the moment, but laps continue to tick away just shy of the halfway mark in tonight's 30-lap K-Cobb Cash Money Open. Dwayne Schofield right now all alone in the third spot. His teammate Jimmy Ryder in the 18 trying to reel him in halfway home at the line. 15 down, 15 to go, and it's been all Northwood, New Hampshire's Justin Harris thus far in the Osborne Concrete sponsored car number 29. Dave Helliwell about 2.5 car lengths back, trying to keep him within striking distance as laps start to tick away in tonight's 30-lap main event for the Dwarf cars. Helliwell now has closed the gap considerably, less than a car length through turns 1 and 2. Harris opens it up just a little bit down the back straightaway. This could get interesting here in the closing stages of tonight's 30-lap main event with 500 big ones on the line for Justin Harris and Dave Helliwell. Joey Diggio is starting to turn up the volume a little bit in car number 11. As I said it, he got a little squirrely in the 11 car. He's going to go back to work to reel in that battle for the third spot. Dave Helliwell, Justin Harris going at it for the top spot in tonight's 30-lap main event for the Dwarfs. Ten fingers in the air this time by from Chief Starter Scotty Fraser. 10 more trips around the Star Speedway. Can Harris hang on? Does Helliwell have anything for him? What's going to happen for the third spot between Schofield and Ryder? Dave Helliwell now peeks a nose down underneath Harris. Harris slams the door shut through turns 1 and 2. Dave Helliwell is there down the back chute. Oh, we got a car around. Cupcake Loftus goes around right in front of Harris in the 29 car. Caution flag is out, and that changes everything in tonight's main event for the K-Cobb Cash Open for the Dwarf cars here on Bunny Brawl night. Tough break for Loftus in her rookie campaign, but she's got the car refired, and she'll rejoin the tail end of the field. She was doing a nice job, still on the lead lap before she went around. All right, lineup is set. Going to get right back to racing. The 9-lap shootout for the Dwarf car. K-Cobb sponsored Cash Open here tonight. 21 down, 9 to go. Harris and Helliwell going to go at it. Keep an eye on that row number 2. Schofield in the 30, Ryder in the 18. Diggio was coming on strong in the 11. Green flag back in the air. Dwarf cars back underway. Dave Helliwell sticks to the outside of Harris as they head down the back chute side by side for the top spot. Helliwell has the steam. Inching in front for the moment, but Harris fights back on the bottom side. Wheel to wheel for the top spot. Coming to the line. Harris still has the lead. Really close at the line that time. Helliwell might have inched him out at the line, but Harris once again a little bit better through the corners. Helliwell muscles to the lead on the outside. Dave, Hollywood, Helliwell, Justin Harris, wheel to wheel, and Helliwell has the lead on the outside groove now. Dwayne Schofield right in tow in car number 30. Harris once again peeks a nose. Here comes Ryder in the 18. Good hard racing up front here in the K-Cobb Dwarf car Cash Open. Ryder peeks a nose down underneath Dwayne Schofield for spot number 3. Ryder and Schofield going at it for the final podium spot, but Schofield comes out with it. Diggio right there in the 5th spot. 5 fingers in the air, 5 laps to go, and it's Dave Hollywood Helliwell, your leader. Ryder going to go back to work, trying to find a way by his teammate Dwayne Schofield in the 30, running out of time in that 18 car. Dave Helliwell, that restart is what he needed. Now he's out front and he's pulling away from Justin Harris in car number 29. Popsicle sticks in the air this time by from Chief Starter Scotty Fraser. Helliwell a little sideways, but he's got a sizable lead. 2 laps to go for Dave Helliwell. White flag in the air this time by for Dave Hollywood Helliwell in car number 07. White flag in the air. Final trip around for Helliwell. Harris all alone in the 2nd spot. 3rd looks like Schofield's going to hold on to it down the back chute for the final time. Checkered flag in the air this time by your K-Cobb Dwarf car Cash Open. Gonna go to Dave Helliwell. 2nd to Harris. 3rd to Schofield. 4th to Ryder. And 5th to Joey Diggio. Will head trackside. Hey, Tyler, just tell Justin to come see me after. Okay. It's nothing big. Just say he's going to pay him.
These guys are coming out. We're stopping them in car for intros.
Yeah. What's the dog's name?
Gus.
John Ashley. Just so you know, when the street dogs come out, we're stopping them on the start-finish line in car intros, national anthem, and then fire engines.
All right. Well, the Helliwell brothers forgot to tell me that they swapped cars before the feature event. George told me in practice that he was going to be in the other car and Dave was going to be in this car, but it's actually George in this one, not Dave. It's opening night. I'm rusty. I blame this on the Helliwell brothers, though.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, they live like 10 minutes.
He made his brother look pretty good, though. All right, he's out of the car. He can hear you. George Helliwell, your K-Cobb Dwarf Car Open winner. Well, George...